Okay, I think we're recording. Let me move this thing down just a little bit. Okay, you can see that the gyro's been moved on the bottom, onto the rudder. And in my hurry to get out here and try it, I forgot the canopy. So we'll be flying it as a convertible as soon as there it goes. Okay, there's, whoops, up and down is backwards. Okay, there's up, down. Okay. Let's see if it makes any difference or if it'll just fly, so. Well, the CG is well to the rear, but without that gyro, this would be impossible to fly. Oops, it needs more down trim, that's for sure. So I got that with that gyro on the back. I've added some more weight to the tail, so I've got to change the elevator a little bit. Sure doesn't like to fly upside down anymore. Let's try it again. Well, it flies upside down okay, I guess. Almost seems like the wing is on too far one side, but it isn't. Now let's see how it glides. Not too well. It porpoises a lot. You can see it trying to correct. I gotta tell you though, overall, it doesn't seem to make any difference at all where that gyro's at. Still, when you go into a loop, it just does wing tearing loops. Glide is a little different. It just like needs more down trim when I glide than when I have the power running. Which is interesting, because if I try and do a slow loop, watch. See, the elevator just keeps trying to correct it, so it doesn't want to do a loop. So now I'll force it into a loop. But if you try and do just a little loop like that, it just keeps correcting itself. Interesting. It just does not want to do that attitude. So it is noticeably different on that. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but when I go straight up and try and go over, I'm holding full up. But it won't do it. Unless I hold the stick, get some speed and hold the stick all the way back, then it will. So let me try that. I'll try a no motor loop. Yeah, it does it. Still same problem. It seems like it's just going to porpoise, but we'll see. Yeah, it likes to stall a lot. So let me get some altitude, put it in full down trim. I need to add some more down elevator anyhow. Static down elevator. Because once again, these gyros do not like anything except zero trim. So you have to do all the trimming on the airplane itself. Okay, let's see how I can get up a little more altitude. Give it full down trim. See if we can stop that porpoising. Because it is tail heavy, no doubt about it. Bunch is tail heavy. Well, that seems to be better. Oh, I want to try another full power while idling and going straight and see if it tries to dive into the ground. Because that's what this plane usually does. So let's try it. Yeah, it does. Still got that back. That's interesting. It just will not go over in that loop. The gyro just keeps wanting to correct, and that is very noticeably different from having it mounted on the CG. But as far as just flying, you know, it's fine. Or gliding, it just, you know, or flying along, I just don't notice any difference from where it's at. See if I can affect a landing here. Ah, or not. Well, that'll do.